One of the key features of a paid membership site is the ability to receive payments through the site. And for this to work, payment options must be added. Before we dive into this topic, I must stress that selling services online requires the same diligence in accounting, tax management, and adherence to financial rules and regulations as selling any other product or service in the real world. Before continuing, educate yourself on the rules and regulations surrounding online sales in the area where your company is registered and operating. By default, payment options in iThemes Exchange are found under the Setup wizard. The options available are offline payments, PayPal Standard Basic, PayPal Standard Secure, and Stripe. If you want to use PayPal, simply select the PayPal option you want, then scroll down and fill in the information. However, while PayPal is a popular option, I recommend using Stripe instead because of how it integrates into the overall site experience. While PayPal takes you away from the site and to PayPal to make payments, Stripe creates this great in-app user experience where a nice little form pops up that you can fill in, and you never really leave the site. You're kept within the context of the site you're working in. In this course, I'll show you how to set up a test payment portal with Stripe. The process is much the same as a live portal, and at the end of the chapter, I'll show you how to switch from the test portal to the live portal. But that's jumping way ahead. To set up payments through Stripe, you first have to install the Stripe add-on. To do so, simply click the Stripe option in the Setup wizard. This will open this familiar view you see here where you either add the add-on if you already have it on your computer, or go to iThemes, log in, and download the free add-on, because the Stripe add-on comes for free when you purchase the membership add-on. I've already downloaded the add-on, so I'm going to go to Plugins, Add New, upload the plugin, find it on my computer. Here it is, Exchange Add-on Stripe, and install it. Once you activate the Stripe add-on plugin, scroll down on the plugins page until you find it, iThemes Exchange Stripe add-on, and click Setup add-on. This takes you to add-ons under the Exchange settings in the main admin menu. And from here, you need to fill out all the information Stripe needs to communicate with your site. To get this information, first go to stripe.com and sign up for an account. Once you have an account, go to the dashboard. And here you'll notice when you first set up a Stripe account, it's automatically set to a test account up here in the left-hand corner. When you want to take your site live, you'll switch this to live, but for now we're going to leave it at test. Now we need to get these keys, the live secret key and the live publishable key that we're going to use on our site. And this information is available under Your Account and Account Settings. From here, go to API keys, and here you see we have two sets of keys. We have the test secret and publishable key and the live secret and publishable key. In the plugin, we're going to use both of these keys because we want to set up a test environment, but we also want to make sure the site is ready for when we take it live. So I'll start with the live secret and publishable keys. Right here, I'll copy out each of the keys in turn. Secret key and publishable key. And then I want to trigger the test environment. So I'll scroll all the way to the bottom of the settings page. Here we have optional, enable Stripe test mode. So I'll enable that test mode, and this opens two new fields for the test secret and test publishable keys. I'll go back to Stripe and get these two keys. Secret and publishable. And then before I save this, I'll scroll back up to the top and scroll a little bit down, and you'll see this section. Step 2, set up Stripe webhooks. This is the URL Stripe will use to communicate with our site so that when a payment is received by Stripe and is completed, Stripe can send a message back to our site saying, hey, the payment went through, everything is fine. To set up the webhook, grab the suggested URL, and this URL will change depending on the site you are using. Then go back to the Stripe settings and switch to webhooks. From here, add an endpoint, paste in the endpoint, and change the mode to test, and then click Create Endpoint. When you take the site live, you'll come back here, grab the endpoint and edit it, and switch it from test to live. And you'll also go to the front end here and switch this from test to live. In your own site, when you're ready to take it live, you simply go into the same setting, go to Enable Stripe Test Mode, and uncheck this box. Once all the settings are in place, click Save Changes. And if everything works properly, you'll get a simple message, settings saved, and everything works properly.